Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Empyrion Galactic Survival. I'm the Radio Man 03. It's awesome to have you along. Sorry for the delay in videos. Didn't record on the weekend. Friday night I went camping, had a great time in the great outdoors. Speaking of the great outdoors, the outdoors weren't so great in the last location we were at, which was way down south here, way down here. Hardly any sun for the day. It was about 4 to 5 hours of daylight, and I threw up the solar panels you see in front of me now down here, and we weren't getting hardly any reading off of them at all. So I have moved us back up again to the north, way up here, and we get quite a bit more sun. As a matter of fact, we get so much sun that we're starting to store up a little bit of power, which is nice. A couple of things that happened in the video that I was going to release and I didn't. I wound up scrapping the footage because it just wasn't very exciting. We did wind up with another small wreckage being spotted. This guy right here, I've not gone over there and inspected it yet. I thought I'd wait for you. We have a wreckage down here. The DSE, I went into that area, but I could not actually get into the ship. There is a door there, but it's underwater, so of course I couldn't get into it. We do have the alien tower here, and we have a crash capital vessel here. You guys saw that, and the DSE as well. And then, I got a water generator still down there. All the blocks are still down there, too, for the base that we built down here. I've just not retrieved them yet, and I think that's about all I wanted to show you. No, there's more. We do have iron deposit, copper, and some silicon, all of which I've done some harvesting of in order to get us to where we are at the very moment. Let me go ahead and scroll back in so we're not quite so far out. Hit F6 and then a V. There we go. Beautiful. The drones, I should say, are coming in from this direction over here, so I fully expect to find the whatchamacallit over in this area right here. The drone base is somewhere over in that area, likely. You can see here, I've got some solar panels set up, not a lot of them. I've got, 2, 4, 6 of them right now, and you can see I'm getting 4 bars on each of them. The day is much longer. 4.5 minutes to 5 minutes was about as long as the day was at the other location way down south, so it just wasn't going to work, so I pulled myself back up here. We've got the nice resources nearby, as we just showed on the map. We've got that radiated biome very nearby over here. And then we've got other biomes as well that's going to be very helpful to us. We've got the copper. And then, like I said, these guys down here. So we can run down and grab that stuff anytime we need to as well. Today, what we do need to do is get some kind of a hover vessel going. Let me show you what we got going on downstairs here. And a little bit of a land. There we go. I've got a base started out here. It's nothing fancy, of course, just yet. We'll be adding and working on it in the future here. But if we go to the menu now, we're up 13% right now. We're bringing in 314 kilowatts. It looks like it's starting to go down now because we are at the latter part of the day. So we'll see how this continues on. I'm using 65, but 13% in here should be pretty good. At that southern location, I was burning through the fuel really fast, really quick. Let me turn my light on. So we have everything back over here. The only thing that we don't have right now is that water generator. So I'm going to want to get that going also. I've turned this off so it's not using power. Let's get a couple of water generators going real fast. And we'll grab that other one from the other spot. We're going to get 2 of those going. And then we're going to grab the ones from the other spot, that other one, and we'll have 3 of them going over here. Eventually what I would like to have is this go out into the lake some more with an entrance for an HV and kind of a parking area out here. This will be the main work area, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to punch a hole through this back wall right here, and I've already got it kind of started. These solar panels are going to go in a different location. I think we'll build some antenna towers for them. This is going to go back. You can see right here. I've got this stretching out from the main base. It's going to go straight back, and we'll start digging into the ground back here, and we'll do our farming and stuff back here. I would like more glass in the place. It's a very sunny location. It's a desert planet, so I think a lot of glass would be pretty cool to have in here. So let's go back inside and see if those jennies are ready to go. We need to get some more wood for biofuel, too. I don't think I have any in here that I can actually use. I got a little bit of fiber, so yeah, we could make up. Let's tell it to do that right there, and we'll see what we've got. That should be enough to kind of tide me over until we get things going a little bit better here. Boom, and a bump right there, and let's go ahead and go 1, 2, and 3, and we'll do 3 over here too, just to get a little bit of water going for oxygen. We've got some oxygen built up. which is fantastic. We're doing okay there. Let me show you the storage container. We've got some oxygen. We're doing really well on that for our personal use and this here. So once we get the oxygen storage going, well, we have it going again, actually. It's right over here, and it should be full. Yeah, it's full of oxygen right now. So we're good to go there as well. Looks like the sun's going to be going down in a little bit. Today, I would like to get started on an HV. Something simple and basic to begin with, and then we'll move forward from there and make it better and better. Where are my HV parts? That is a good question. I could have sworn I made all the parts I needed for an HV. Oh, you know what? I wonder if they're still down at the old base. I bet they are down at the old base still. Let's grab a few of these. 3 of those. We've got ammo in here for that. I've been throwing some of the other ammo in here too. There's nothing in there for us. Let's see. We're not using any of that power. No, still 42%. We're good there. Yeah, I think we need to run back down the old base and see what's there. I think all my HV parts are down there. I'm pretty certain I made all of them. Yeah, at least everything we need for a starter. We got the starter block right here, but I made the engines and everything else. Do I have the tent on me? Too hot. Oh, really? Interesting. Oh, I'll be darned. Look at that, 114. That didn't... You know what? That's the first time that's actually happened to me here. Let's see if I close this off, if this is going to help out a little bit. No, that's still the constructor. Let's get over here. Where are my blocks at? We could use this right here. This will cool us off real quick. Or we could just stand in the water. This should cool us. Yeah, that cools us right down real fast. This is probably a good thing to have on you at all times, one of the pieces, just in case of an emergency like that. If we were out in the middle of nowhere, you'd want to be able to do that, especially if the water is going to be a long ways away. That way, at least you can fill up on that. That was really kind of interesting that happened. Now, I'm trying to remember where my stuff is. Because I thought I had some building blocks too, but maybe not. It's possible that I did not have building blocks left. That they are actually, over at the other base. So that's probably what it is. So let's go ahead and put these guys back in here. I've got some seeds going as well, as you can see. We've got a little bit of everything right there. Not everything yet, but there's a little bit of something going on there. And food-wise, let's go ahead and fill up our food with what we've got here. There we go, and that right there. There we go, that's filled up. Gonna do that right there. Let's head down the other location. It's already going to be dark over there. What we'll do is we'll just sleep once it does get dark. Oh, there we go. I think we're okay in the water just a little bit there. There we go, perfect. Hope you guys are doing great. I'm doing fantastic. Ready to get back on Empyrion and do some forward progression here. Yeah, that's really interesting that I don't have the blocks on me. I will meet you at the other house, the place I'm basically tearing down and removing all the blocks and stuff like that and taking everything back. I thought I had it all, but I guess I did not, so I shall return. Welcome back. I went back to the base, grabbed some of the stone blocks and stuff like that, got the rest of the stuff. The HV building parts were actually over at the other base. I'm just kind of putting together a quick HV right here. Something we could do a little exploration in and get out and about and kind of see what there is to see nearby. And we do need some supplies as well. Did I put that? I did. I put that out here on that right there. Beautiful. And we're going to put one back in here. And one block in from there. And like so. Just like that. Yeah, we're just going to make a quick HV, something we can go out and kind of explore a little bit with, and then we are going to improve it as we go. I should put this back up in here. And I'm going to leave an open cab, too. I think that'd be kind of fun to have an open cab out in the desert. Let's put that right there, the harvester module there. I don't know that I'm going to have enough blocks I'm not going to have enough blocks in order to close all of this, because we have, well, we have a shortage of iron right now. We need to go get more iron, so... there's that going on. 1, 2, 3. I'm thinking maybe all 4 of those right down the middle should be probably enough for turning radius like that. And I've got a fuel tank, 2 generators on here. And O2 machine, do I need that right now? I'm going to hold off on the O2 machine for now, I think. Just for now. I'll keep O2 bottles in my inventory. I'm going to put an ammo box right here. I think I might be able to get... I've got an attack coming in, the drone attack. I'm kind of curious to see just where they show up at. Oh, you know what? I think I've got it right in here. I do. This minigun turret, can I put this guy on the back of those RCSs? Will he fit up there just fine like this? So we're going to got more supplies. More supplies. More supplies. He can fit back in here. Okay, so he probably should have a little bit of room so he doesn't shoot me in the back of the head, right? Probably be a good idea. We can cover some of this stuff up too, right here. We'll do that right there. And then how much does he take up? He is a... Well, if I fill all this back in here, right here, like this, and then one more across here, he should fit up there just fine. It's not going to be anything super pretty right off the bat, but it should work. And we're going to put one of these guys... Well, we'll put him... Yeah, we'll put him right in the middle for now. And then I've got a couple of miniguns, too. Not that I can make any rounds for. Oh, here we go. Here's our attack. Looks like we got 3 coming in. 3 drones. Nice. Yeah, they're very close. They get pretty nice and close to the base, so we can just zip out here real quick and take care of the... Of course, there's the tree. We don't have a huge forest right here, but I'm okay with that. This is supposed to be just an outpost base right here. I'm good with this. Thought I heard a big footstep. Where'd it go? Where'd you go? A little bit of fuel, not too bad. We could use that. Never shrug fuel. Notifications, yay! Oh, here we go. I got my phone beeping. Give me 1 second, guys. I'll be right back, and we'll resume work on the HV. So night lasted about 8 minutes. Daytime is 13 minutes. So that's pretty great. I like that. I'm happy with that. Let's go. Do I have any blocks in here? I've got a few parts we could throw in here. Got some steel plates. We got some nanotubes, right? Cobalt alloy, I guess is what they're called. They're very fancy. Very fancy things indeed. Mm-hmm. All right. And those are concrete blocks. Those are not what we need. Okay, so we're making a little bit of an ugly ship. We're going to put you right there, just to even that up a little bit. We've got this guy right here. We're gonna improve on this look, most definitely. And I've actually got the machine inside making more of this. This is going to be one of our keys right here. This guy. This guy's going to be very helpful to us. We want him on here for sure. We'll throw him on the side here. There we go. Well, that was weird. Okay. I'll put some glass across the front, too, just to kind of seal this up a little bit. And I was going to make some rounds for this guy. 15 millimeters. I made 300. Let's go ahead and see if I can get... what does it take? Steel plates. 15 steel plates to make 100. We're going to do it one more time here. We should be able to get that out of there. Let's check the power supply. 4% and 42. So this has not gone anywhere. So this is going to start going up. You can see right now we're gaining on that right now. So that's a good thing right there. Okay, there's an extra 100 rounds there. So we've got 400 to go out with and kind of protect ourselves as we're out and about. I'm hoping we're going to find some promethium as well as other deposits and a village and some talons. Yeah, I want all of it. I want all of it. So we're going to put these guys in here. And we are actually going to tell this to... we need to go on here, devices, and we need to do that. Turret, minigun turret. We're going to want this to just shoot the aliens at this point in time. There we go. I didn't read what that said to me right there. I've got 18 blocks left. Not great. We are going to need some thrusters, though. Side-to-side thrusters on here real quick. one there and one there. And we'll do the same thing on the other side here. One there and one there. Beautiful. Okay, can I do any kind of protection on the blocks here? We'll do something like that right there. Just on the side. I think we're okay there, like that. And we're going to block that off like that. It's not going to be pretty, like I said, but we are going to be able to get out and about and take a look around. Okay, I've got that going for us now. Now we need a couple of cargo containers because we're going to be able to go out and get a bunch of wood. We need wood. Let's go ahead and grab this big guy right here. And let's spin him around. We'll put one there, and we'll put one there, and we'll put one there. Beautiful. Put that right there. There we go. And let's go ahead and let's go ahead and let's do F5. Let's go ahead and close this a little bit just so we don't get things shot off of here. Just where we need it. Right there. And, nope. Wow, that's so sensitive. Right there. And we'll do you right there and you right there. Okay, I think I have everything on here that we need. I do have a couple of Gatling guns as well. Where are the turrets at? I could have sworn I had some turrets in my inventory. I must have left these inside here real quick. Zoop. Let's see here. Am I not seeing them in my inventory here? No, I'm not. Okay, that's weird. Okay, that's a base block right there. I've got these guys right here. We're going to forego the O2 machine at this point in time. That might be a mistake. We'll see. We'll see. We got extra cargo containers here. We don't need those. We don't need those. Let's grab 20 oxygen. Put our health kits right down here. Oh, there they are. They're in my inventory. I see them right here. Right there. Right there. Assault rifle goes in slot 3. There we go. Yes, okay. And we've got some charges for that. We've got a little fuel there. We got some biofuel for the saw and the drill. That's pretty good there. Food-wise, let's go ahead and eat a little something. We do have seaweed across at the other end of this lake, so that's a good thing. It's way down on the other end, but, you know, nevertheless, it's just a quick jump right over to that area right over there has got the seaweed in it. Okay, so the Gatling guns, I don't think we're even going to be able to shoot these guys yet. We'll take a look and see where we can put them. We could put one right there, actually, and we can put one right there. They might be in the way of the saw at the moment, so let's move them back a little bit. Tab, grab that, number 5, and we come back an extra block. Yeah, we do. Go one block back. Okay, so right about there, something like that, right there to start with. I think that works out pretty good. Anything else we don't need in our inventory that we have in our inventory? Got some fuel, got some biofuel. I think I was making up some more biofuel. I was not. Oh, nitrous. Okay, it can make some more. Give me 1 second. Let me get a little more of that fuel going, and then we're going to head out the door. I'll be right back. Well, it occurred to me that we're going to need forward and reverse propulsion, so we've got one jet, I should say, thruster on each side. So we've got 4 total on here. I've fueled it up pretty good. Let's go, let's go ahead and finish it up here, though. Let's go to manage, and let's drop the rest of this. Ooh, wait a minute. We're going to need... Let's take half of it and throw it in here. There we go. That's pretty good. That should get us down the road a little bit. And we can make more as we go since we've got the constructor on the ship. Let's go Y. Go up as high as we can go. Let's take a look at it and see how it looks. Okay, it's turning just fine. Yeah, something like that, and we'll work our way around a little bit. It's probably going to get a little bit bigger than that. I would like to put a door on the back that we could open up and access a fridge and all that good stuff, but for the meantime, I think it works just fine. So let's head on out. Yeah, we're not going to go very fast, that's for sure. But we now have the detector on here, so we're going to be able to find more stuff. That's for sure. We just can't get anywhere too quick at the moment. And if we do this right here... Yeah, there we go. Where I want to go first is probably to the wreckage. Let's go to our map. Find out where our wreckage is. Right here. This is where it is right here. Waypoint, remove, and accept. There we go. Let's go down there. We're going to be able to get some more parts off of that and see what there is to see on that wreckage, because that's supposed to be, if you're doing the Robinson Protocol, that's the first wreckage they send you to. So we'll just grab a few trees and stuff on the way there, but we'll pick trees that aren't in our area. This is still going to give me some radiation issues over in here, but you're feeling hot. Wow, that's crazy. You know what? They must have gotten the temperature work, because we're now at 8.2.3, so I think they got the temperature thing worked out, because there for a while I wasn't having any problems, and I've got the EVA on. I'm pretty sure I do. I'm curious to see how this does over the dunes. It's not jamming into the ground at all, so that's very good. All right, beautiful. I like that. That's nice. And then I want to put a couple of drills on here too. Maybe I might put the drills on the other. I don't know. We'll work something out. But the main goal, of course, is to get out into space so we can create our space station. So this is really just one of the many planets that we can go to for resources. And I don't want to spend too much time on here. I'd like to get to space and get a space station going. Although I'm kind of concerned. Do you guys know how many of these decimals do we go up? I mean, 8.2.3, 8.2.4, and then is it 8.3? Is it going to be 8.3 next, or do we even know? Is there any way to know, that sort of thing? Or is it just pretty much based on what they do, however fast they're working on it? Because I'm kind of curious as to when we're going to finally reach that point in the number Alpha 8 update that we're going to actually be able to play for a period of time without having to think about starting over again. Not that it's a problem, because I learned something new every time. Like this time it's like, okay, so we're too far south. Let's go ahead and stop. 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 You gotta stop a little bit sooner. Take this and land it all the way down. Gonna hit P. We're gonna turn off the thrusters. Oh, okay. Do I got my little buddy heater cooler on me? I do. Okay, number 5. Let's get out of here. There we go. There we go. There we go. That should go away here pretty quick as well, and then our stamina will start to go back up again. There we go. Alright, we're leveling out. Do I have any food on me? I did not bring any food. That's probably a mistake. That's going to take our food down, bring our stamina back up. That's okay. We're alright. Yeah, I got the EVA on. Heat protection minus 15, cold protection 190. So this is a very hot part of the desert for sure. That's okay. We're alright. This is our wreckage. This is the one we can actually salvage parts off of, which is what I want to do, is salvage parts. Steel plates. Like so. 136 degrees. Man, that's hot. Alright, let's get back over by this guy right here. Whew. Dang, man. I've never... it hasn't done this before. Not lately, anyways. Can I reach that from here? Just a few steel plates is all I want. I should actually take this these girders here, these trusses, and take them as full pieces. Because I want some for our solar array that we're going to put up. Now we should have a box in here, a crate. Well, actually, you know what? We should have a locker, a set of lockers in here. There it is, right there. Come on, up you go. Yeah, this is the... oh, some seeds. What do we get? Fiber, corn. Okay, we need that guy right there. Okay, so we're good to go with the farming stuff now. Let's go ahead and salvage this guy. So we have him for storage. That's a deco block as well, so we'll salvage that one. And then let's go back to... I did salvage them, right? Do I have a couple of deco blocks in me? I don't. I did not do the correct thing. Yeah, we could do this, or I could go get some iron. I think I want to go get iron, is what I want to do. Get a bunch of iron right now. So let's go back over by our heater, get cooled down, and we'll jump in the ship and head out. Maybe I should go with a different cockpit since we're in the desert. I was kind of hoping open cockpit would be kind of fun to have, but it seems to be having quite the effect on us temperature-wise. Because I'm pretty sure if I hit Shift F, we're going to be skyrocketing temperature-wise again. Yeah, it really goes up fast. Really goes up really fast. Thrusters back on. Iron right over here. If we get a little more iron, then I can finish putting some more thrusters on here, and it should work a little bit better for us. I've already got this started. We've got some silicon and copper back at the base, but we don't have enough iron to do what we need to do here. Oh, back it up, back it up. Wow, yeah, she's not going to be stopping on any dimes right now. A little bit slower, and right here, and C down. P thrusters. I'm turning the thrusters off, but not the rest of the ship because we do want the turret to work. So if we stand here, put our little buddy cooler right here, we should be able to stand right here. F5, tab. We need to get this guy in our hotbar here, and V again. Oh, F5, we got F5 on, okay, and down we go. Temperature's at 77 degrees, we're doing great. Ground drill, there we go. Oxygen and food are fine. We'll be okay for a little bit. We can probably get a little bit of this and a little bit of maybe some copper and some silicon. We'll see what our condition is right now because yeah, we don't have any real backup on us. We've got some backup oxygen, but we don't have any food. I wasn't expecting to take a hit to our heat like that either. Okay, guys, I'm gonna get some of the ores here, and then I'll be back. Welcome back. A little over 100 iron. That should tide us over for just a little bit while we, you know, get some things going here. We're going to be able to make this a little bit more efficient with some better thruster power to it. And we're going to swing by the radiated biome here real quick just to see if we can get a couple of those big trees so I get some more biofuel going. I set up the portable constructor back at the base outside making the biofuel so I don't have to leave the constructor running while we're gone using a power. So that's kind of a smart thing to do, I think. And then we'll get that hooked up on some of the stuff hooked up on switches and sensors and everything too, so it's a lot easier to you know, turn power on and off. I gotta tell you, I kind of like using this better than I do the motorbike. Right now, it's pretty efficient. 77 degrees. We got stuff all around us to discover, which is fantastic. I don't feel like we're quite ready to go out and do that discovering because I'm afraid we might wind up getting stuck. I need to get this ship up off the ground, as high up as it'll go. There we go. We should avoid those rocks from now on. But yeah, you can see there's stuff all over the map showing up. It's almost completely covered in red, so that's cool. I want to know if this gun's going to fire at the, whatchamacallit. Also, I'm curious to see if the drill, if I'll be able to drill this stuff and have it, tear out these big rocks, these large boulders, and be efficient at that. Just a few of these real quick. Should really have this set up for predators too right now, with those big bugs that are in here usually. Whoa, 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 whoa. There we go, there we go. Alright, let's get out of here. That's enough of that. Just a little bit. We don't need a lot because the base is running on solar power now, which is pretty handy. We really need the biofuel for the ships at this moment until we find the promethium, which I'm willing to bet there's a promethium deposit in there. I think I might have to switch out the cockpit on this though and make it more of a controlled environment since it does get so hot here. Sitting outside is not working too well. This time of day, sure, but middle of the day, it's super hot and this gives you no protection from anything, so I'll probably swap out the cockpit. We should be able to bounce right through here. Yeah, right across the water. What I'd like to do is put some kind of an entrance out front here so that we could just drive up and go right on top of that. I'm wondering if I can, okay. Alright, beautiful. Oh, nice. Okay, excellent. Nope, 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 no, 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 no. Here we go, here we go. Just like this, just like this. There we go, and down. Something that we can drive up and go into this room to the right of me here. Okay, so we should be able to hit Y, F. Let's look at this and see if we can't grab. Let's see here. Let's finish. Let's regroup all that stuff and let's go to harvester. Cargo box. 24 logs, which isn't too bad. Okay, great. That's what I wanted. Just a little bit of wood this time around, and some iron for sure. We needed some iron. All right. So how are we doing in here for power? We're main 42%. This is not moved, and this has actually increased since we've been on together today. So we're doing great. We're doing just fantastic with that. I'm really happy with that. Let's go ahead and throw that in there and that in there. Let's go back to thrusters. HV thrusters, and we want 1, 2, 3, 4 more of those guys. That's going to get us what we need. Silicon 85, copper 34. Not fantastic, not fantastic. And we want these seeds down here. We've got to get that corn going. I think what we're going to have to do next is get the farm up and running so we can get some plastic going, because we need plastic so that we can make the charges for the Tier 2 drill. Let's go back to here. No, everything. That's kind of funny how the constructors, no matter which one you're in, they all hold what you were looking at last. What you told it to do last. We're going to do that again. Let's grab these guys back. We're going to take half of those out of there, and we're going to throw a little bit more. I'd like to get this up to at least 50% right here, just to be on the safe side. So let's do that right there. There we go. Beautiful. That should work out great there. Rounds, we got 990 in there. Actually, some of this wood out here. Let's take half of that out of there. Let's put that in here. Let's do this, and let's make up a few more of these, because we're going to need these guys in the main cannon. Oh, you know what we need, though? We need the Gatling gun rounds. So what was the Gatling gun round? That's over in here. That is 15 millimeter. Go back to all 15 millimeter. No, that's the projectile round. There's 15 millimeter right here. So I need. Let's go shift click. That gives us 10. Okay, we got these guys going for us right now. We've got 2 of these. See, we still got a minute 39 in daytime. That is just fabulous. Really fabulous. We're going to put this... let's go ahead and grab this one back. Let's do that right there. And do one there and one there. I think this is going to help keep us from going too fast. And we've got one here, and where are we at with this, buddy? Where are you at? Okay, so that's one for the front, one for the side, and this is the last one we need right here. So I'm just going to hold out and wait for this to happen. So what do you guys think? Next project is, of course, to get the corn growing. And what I'm envisioning for that right there is that we will... No oxygen, no, wearing your helmet would help. Yeah, or just having oxygen in my helmet would help. Let's actually do that again. There we go. I'm thinking, again, that we've got an area in the back there. We'll take the armory out and put a door in right here. We'll be able to go out that and possibly down a block and then back in, and that's going to be where the farm area will be, back in there. Beautiful. Oh, it's not done yet. Come on, man. What are you doing? What are you doing? Yeah, we've got quite a bit of time in our day now. That's great. Okay, we put one there. Excellent. Okay, that's going to help us to turn. And here's our side thrusters again. There we go. One there, and then one on the other side. Boom. We're good to go. We got everything we need for that at the moment. We may do some stronger thrusters. We could even turn that into like a land speeder like Luke Skywalker had, but I don't think we're going to do that. I think we are going to enclose the cockpit because it's going to be healthier for us in the long run. I know, it doesn't sound as exciting, but I think that's going to be a smart thing to do. Boom, just like that. Okay, that should get us around a little bit better. Definitely. And, oh, I know what else we wanted to make. I thought since we're here and we've got it, I could go get some of those hard steel plates, but I'm not going to right now. We're going to do that, and we are going to actually make steel block S. We're going to make 100 of those if we can. There's 400 more rounds for the ship. Yeah, this is gonna work out just great. We've got more fuel growing in outside. Biofuel going outside, so then we should be able to go out and explore a little bit. We may get shot at, but I think the ship will be able to sustain a little bit, just as long as we can get out of there really quick, you know. Yeah, that's gonna work out pretty good. I've got 5 of these right here. While we've got the stuff, let's go ahead and let's make up a little bit more of that, and then let's check our stats. We are a level 8, so that means the tier 2 drill is available to us, so we need to get busy on the farm next time for sure. Oh, nice. That's always nice to see. The texture and symbol tool. Well, let's see. Anything else for the base we need for sure? Hangar doors. Let's grab that. Armored doors. We don't really need armored doors. Repair station. We're going to hold off on that a little bit too. Gravity generator. No. Miscellaneous. I think we've got a lot of this stuff already learned. No, we don't need anything in there. Weapons. Let's get the explosive device and the assault too, so when we find something we can jump up to that right away. Hover vessel, the fridge, yes. Spotlight blocks, yes. Let's get the HV stuff opened up. There's the clone chamber. Thruster jet. There's 1 point. We're down to 1 point. So we're done with that. We're done with that. That's all we can do. Alright, so there's another 1,000 of those. And we gotta access it this way here. Devices. Harvester, hover, CS, thruster, turret, ammo box. There we go. There we go. Let's throw that in there. Is this guy loaded? Does he take the... I think he does. He takes the same ammo as that guy right there. So yes, we're loaded. Okay, he's just got all of it in him right now. I think. Oh, I don't know. Let's get a little something to eat. You're still making blocks. Okay, we got 51 more of those, along with what we had left over from the last time we were doing this. There we go. All right, I think I'm going to leave the episode there, guys. Yeah, and then this week we'll, of course, continue on. Don't forget there'll be a couple of days towards the end of the week, like Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I won't have any episodes posted. Brian and I are going to go camping again, and we're taking Friday off work to spend a little extra time out in the forest. Yeah, so we're going to go camping this weekend. So I may be missing some episodes Friday, Saturday, Sunday, something like that. But then I'll be back on Monday again. If not by Sunday, we'll see what happens. I'm hoping this guy's going to work. I think he is. I think he's got ammo in him, doesn't he? I hope so. Well, here we go. I won't leave just yet. Let's go see what we get off of these guys over here. Nice. It doesn't take them long to get here, so I imagine that drone base is not too far over that hill right there. Oh, just take the bike with you. I don't know why I leave the bike behind. The bike is so handy in case you need to get out of the way really fast. You can just jump on it and ride away. They're also getting shot down close to base too. Oh, that's nice. We got another one of these oscillators. I think we need the oscillators for the hangar doors, which is fantastic. We also have to look at drill bits for the... there we go. That's nice. Drills for the HV. Next step is the farm. We'll get the farm up and running and going here. We're going to have to do some digging and some building, and before I can do that, though, I think I need to put a couple of drills in the front of the ship here to go out and harvest some rock the easy way. Matter of fact, let's see if we can actually make those. HV, drill bit. Does not look like I've learned it. Unless it's in here. I've not learned the drill. Oh man, that's a mistake right there. Tab. I know I'm out of the points too. Hover vessel. Drill module. Well, it's not available to level 10 anyway, so we're kind of out of luck there anyways. We still have to go do it the old-fashioned way. But we do need to get the plants planted, that's for sure. Okay, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's episode. If you did, hit that like button for me, comment, subscribe, and share. I'm the Radio Man 03. Have an awesome, a fantastic, and a superb day, and I look forward to talking to you again next time.